Different manufacturers make different countersink bits. Some design work better than others. In this video I've got here this test block. It's two test blocks that are actually just were clamped together to make these three holes. The first profile was made with this kind of bit that has a drill bit in it. This one is sold by Craftsman, and this drill bit can be loosened with the small Allen key and adjusted for the length of the screw. The second hole in the middle was cratered at with this one. It does not have any kind of pilot drill bit on it. And the third one is a very sharp carbide drill bit from Lee Valley. Sorry, I don't remember where I got this from. And this is the third one, this Lee Valley double fluted carbide bit, very sharp. So how the holes look like after just looking at the holes from the top. The first one, this one, is neat and circular, uniformly circular and well centered. This one here is a bigger crater and is off center. The deepest point in this crater would be right next to the hole there, because this bit doesn't center itself really well. And the third one, the third shape, is not circular. It is somewhat oval shape because the double fluted design doesn't center itself really well, even with that mini pilot drill bit on it. And the double fluted design is in effect works like a spade bit or a speed bore bit, and it makes these misshapen and ugly countersink craters there. If we look at the cross section of these, this is how they look like. This is the most uniform and neatest. The next one, it's immediately obvious that it's massively off center. Like I said, this is where the deepest point in the crater is, and it doesn't nearly close to line up to the center of this hole. And the third one is this mini pilot bit from Lee Valley. It's nowhere near circular or round enough. And let me just look at the opposite side of the hole here, or this crater here. You can see that maybe, I don't know, that the pilot bit doesn't center itself perfectly with the center of the hole. The center of the hole would be somewhere here, and you can see that the pilot bit made a wider shoulder here than here on this side of the hole. This was pre-drilled, and all of these holes were pre-drilled with a 1/8 drill bit there, and there. And this pilot drill bit, this mini pilot bit, kind of follows the original hole, but not quite, because it's not the same size. Then the 1/8 hole that I made is not the same size as the pilot bit size, so it doesn't quite center over it, and even so it makes an oval shaped hole. So that's how these three work. I've been using this one the most. This one is just for show and tell, what not to buy, and this one looks good on paper. Yeah, the holes are, I don't like these craters. They are oval shaped. I don't like them. End of story.